Just on for Minister, I take it that just to pull you up on one of the points that you made yourself just there, you said that you don't believe that anybody will be alienated through public consultation. The NM20, as you know, at the moment is underway at the moment for public consultation. Due to the GDPR, they could not send out letters to 5,000 houses to let them know that there were the routes that were involved. So they involved these letters that went out through a flyer type system that went out to the houses. 10% of the houses got them. People were ringing me, asking me, why didn't I get a letter? And only 2 people in the community got the letter. So then they went on to put it on the local papers, the Vale Star, the Observer, the Post, the Limerick Leader, where they actually got an uptake on the people from the area that are not on social media, that are not on your gujus or whatever you call them, and all these other things. There are people in Ireland that don't need smartphones. There are people in Ireland that don't hear it unless they get it in the paper. They're sick of looking at television, they said it puts them to sleep because of all the spin that's gone on. So I'm telling you, just because in your own area people might be on the social media, in my area people get the papers. And if you look at the statistics in our area, and this goes on the amendment that's there, the paper supplies in our area have never dropped. And you might say that we might be backward, that we have papers. We have 4 papers in my area, and they have never dropped. Because people in their communities like to read and look at it. And they're not all on social media. So you're wrong about getting the information out to people. Sorry? Yeah, but you're absolutely wrong. And I went back to the design team and I explained it to them. And then the design team had to go away and put it on the papers to say that, and we apologise, because under the system that's there, we couldn't send the letter to the 5,000 houses. So, in all cases, Minister, and I do believe you are a good minister, and I do believe you will do the right thing, and I do believe you'll listen. But look at it through my eyes. I won't look at it through yours, because you're in a different scenario to where I am. And if you want to see something through my eyes, you're quite welcome. We can have 2 households come to the house. So you're quite welcome. We'll accommodate you. There's no problem. And see the difference of connectivity in the areas. But Minister, please, the 2040 plan was voted on already by the previous government led by Fine Gael, and you were in it. And you blocked people to having a vote on the 2040 yourselves. What I'd be asking on the likes of the 2040 is open up the vote and let people see all around the country who is voting for a 2040 plan and who isn't. And don't be putting them under the whip to vote for it. Put it in an open vote and let people vote on the 2040 and delay it. And just see from the people from the rural settings what the people in their own rural areas will think about them. And take the whip off. So it becomes responsibility of each and individual TD. And I will finish on this, Councillor, because somebody made a point in this earlier. I will welcome any person that comes into my county and supplies 2,500 jobs and supplies areas for disabilities, 5 in total, in my area. And I won't take it from a TD that wouldn't know my area, even if he passed through it. And I would welcome the 10 more JP McManus in here for what he has done for Limerick. Thank you.